It's the best of the Morning X, and we apologize in advance. 99X.
We're getting ready for shot collar trivia, and we have one caller. Jimmy, would you like to test out the unit?
Well, hold on a second. First of all,
Give me that remote control.
Christy,
Christy's here.
head over to that mic over there. Let's talk to you for a second.
Find out about these collars.
Find out what we got here. What kind of?
We've got some contestants here
Kinda-
trying to go to see the Beastie
out what
Boys
kinda-
tonight.
Just talk right into that thing.
I think that's not on. Is that on?
Is it on?
Well, no, it's not your fault.
Is this
on?
one? Is
Yeah,
this
there
it?
it is. It's on. It's on.
Hey.
It's on. Okay, tell us about these collars. What kind of shock does it deliver? It's a it just looks like a dog collar with a little box on it.
And it's got a small antenna about 2 inches long, and it's activated by remote control. But the kind of shock it delivers is not a real electrical shock, as I said before, like they use to keep horses and cows in, because
It's
that's
not a
like sticking your.
It's not a cattle prod. Right?
No,
I mean,
no,
it's not like.
no. We won't be branding anybody today.
I said to Ty,
And-
we need to get these shock collars, and we had trouble finding him. And he actually seriously said, maybe we could get those things that the police use, those
stun
tasers,
gun?
the stun gun. Yeah, we'll do that to
We'll
listeners.
taser
We'll
people.
taser people.
Why don't we just shoot them?
Yeah, wrong answer.
Every time you get a wrong answer,
Okay.
you get
You
a
know,
9.
But this is in actuality a radio signal, so that's what makes it safe. It does not affect heart rate, central nervous system, or blood pressure in any way. It will not burn the skin. So it actually feels like a static shock that you'd feel if you walked across the carpet in the winter and touched a lamp.
And how long does that shock?
However long you hold down the button.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
I
Let-
got
let's-
you.
Wait a
Jimmy,
minute.
can
I
you
don't
try
like-
it out
Hey,
so
what do you-
we'll know how
Hold
it
it.
feels?
Yeah, let
I
me
would
have
like
that
first
remote
of all,
control.
I would like a professional train. All right, now I'm going to try this. There are how many levels?
There are 3 different levels.
And
I'll
how
push the
many? What
button.
is the voltage on each one?
I'll push the button.
You want to do
Wait,
it?
what's the voltage on each one?
Low, medium, and high.
Well, because
But I mean, give me some figures.
oh boy.
I don't think he trusts you, Barnes.
It
You
needs-
might want to keep
Barnes,
your
you are not getting near this.
you might want to keep your finger on the cough button.
on the cough
the
button.
cough button.
You don't have one of those in case you.
Are you
cuss?
kidding? We're
Because
low
he
budget.
cusses.
Cough button. We don't
No.
even have a. We don't even have a beeper. How do I got to tighten this.
You want to help him snug into that collar right there?
Yeah, it's because the two.
Well, you have to turn it on.
Can you help him?
What are these things called again? The
prongs.
prongs. They have to be touching me, right?
They have. Yeah, that would help deliver the shock.
Why am I doing? Wait, didn't we hire interns for this kind of
No,
activity?
Jimmy. It's much more
No,
of a
it's
thrill
not- it's
seeing
not-
it
hold on,
on
don't
you.
do it yet. Don't do it yet.
No
Should I
way.
take my
Now,
headphones off
doesn't it need
because
to
I'm
be
holding?
tight?
I have electrical equipment on my head. Huh?
It's not electrical. It's radio
Well, I mean,
signal.
I'm just guessing because maybe dogs don't always have headphones on.
Okay.
So I
Can
hold
you,
it.
wait a second. Can you get it on your neck there?
Yeah, it
Don't
needs
put
to be on
your
your neck. It can't be hanging down.
Oh my God! He fell over.
He got you when you weren't paying
bad?
attention.
Scared the crap out of me.
Is that bad?
Oh my! It just scared the bejesus out of me.
He did it when you weren't ready for it.
Hey,
That was not fake. That was. My eyes bugged out like on the cartoons. In fact, I'm not sure, but you could see my. You could actually see my skeleton through my skin, just like on the cartoon.
the contestants
That was
are
low.
bailing.
That was low.
Did that hurt?
If you were Sylvester the cat, you'd be clinging to the ceiling tiles.
That was
Did that hurt?
ridiculous. That was. You need. No, I don't want you to turn it up higher. We got Marquis de
that
Sade
bad?
over here with the.
Was
what's
that bad? Was that bad or what?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was like it's a shock. Put it this way: if I was barking, I would stop.
And that was low.
If I was trying to run away,
Barnes is trying to get the control
look
button.
at
Let me
Barnes,
see that
look at
thing for a
Barnes.
minute.
Yeah, he'll keep his finger
All right,
pressed
shot
on it.
collar trivia is coming
I'll
up.
tell you what. Try it one. Try it. That was the low one. Really, seriously.
Are you really gonna try?
Now, how many?
You can smell
Well, you
something
can smell-
burning.
Can't smell something burning.
Wait,
Yes, that's my flesh is burning right now. Okay? So what? The highest? How many volts is the highest?
Oh, probably only about.
7,000?
But
No,
it's,
it's not.
but it's not. It's not electrical kind of volts.
That's
It's
for
a
like a Great Dane. isn't it?
different kind of volts.
Yeah. What kind of
Well-
animal takes 7,000?
Yeah, why do they have the different buttons?
Because different dogs have different pain thresholds, and something you have to realize too is that animals feel pain in a very different way than people do. Because God made them that way. Because if you were covered in hair and had fleas and ticks and had to survive in the wild like they were supposed to initially, that's what makes this feel different to dogs than it does to people.
Here, give me the
Barnes,
remote.
don't give him that thing.
Oh,
don't
yeah.
give him
Okay, now
that
what is
thing.
the white button?
Take that away.
What is the white
He
button?
doesn't know which one's a hot. I don't. This is the worst.
That's
Push
the
the-
audible
Man,
tone.
don't ever get
No, wait,
Barnes.
Why are there 4?
The white button on the end is the audible tone.
Right, one of them is
That's just a tone?
Yeah, because
I don't like him having one of those.
Can we hear it?
yeah,
What?
Well, he does. Which one
Oh,
there
I
it
heard
is.
that. Okay, there's an audible tone.
because this
that?
is meant for behavior modification. So you
yellow
teach
or
the
red?
dog by
Now
the
wait a minute,
noise.
yellow or red. Tell him which
One
one.
is yellow. This one's yellow. That
What happens when I press the red one? Shot collar trivia is coming up next.
Let's meet
our boys.
Our subjects here. Let's Jason. Good morning. Step right up to the mic there, Jason. Good morning. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
From Noonan.
Good.
What do you do?
26.
What do you do for a living?
I work for a general contractor,
What is your specialty?
restaurants, commercial restaurants.
But are you a painter, an electrician?
We do it all.
Did you have to even think for a minute when we said we wanted people to get shocked for tickets? That
No,
you
I'm
just-
used to it.
You
You're used
immediately
to it.
said, "I'm in."
You're used to it.
At work, we get shocked a lot.
Oh, do you really?
So you've been conditioned.
I'll tell
Have
you
you,
what. At least now, when people call us shock jocks, we can wear that title proudly.
have you ever seen the Beastie Boys?
No.
Excellent.
It's a great show. It's worth getting shocked. All right, Cam,
Cam, what's your deal, Cam?
where are you from?
From Powder Springs.
Powder Springs. That's up. That's in Tennessee, isn't it?
It's West Marietta.
Oh, okay. What do you do for a
West
living?
Marietta.
I'm an ice man.
What is
An
that?
ice man.
You deliver ice?
I am the bookkeeper for the guys who deliver ice. Want to give a shout out to them.
You guys just have a bunch of ice boxes over there and freezers. You put them in the little cubes.
No, we got a big, huge factory that makes ice.
I was
Hey.
kidding.
I'd like to get some dry ice up here every day, just so we could
Add to
have
the
that
show.
whole.
Well, for the webcam.
And have you ever seen the Beastie Boys?
3 times.
So then you know it's worth it, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
now, have
yeah.
either of you do any of you guys want a test shock, or are you just
Nah,
cool? Just you don't
no
want a test
test
shock.
shocks.
You saw what
No.
it did to me. I handled it like a man.
Now, Daniel's the one who seems to be having the biggest problem with it. Daniel, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine with it.
You've been fidgeting for the last 15 minutes.
And here's the thing about this guy. Of all the 3 guys, this guy is a kickboxer.
Oh,
Right?
So you better be careful how bad you shock me.
What level are you?
Well, we have a belt system.
Yeah.
I'm 6 belts up in a non-belt system.
6 belts up in
And
a
a 9
9-belt
belt.
system. I
So
don't
is
even
that
know.
good?
And a
2/3 of the way.
2/3 of the way, Jimmy. 6
To
up
a black
in a 9
belt.
system.
What is your discipline?
What is my? It's freestyle.
Freestyle?
Freestyle martial arts. Yeah, do a little bit of everything.
He's kicking it freestyle,
if it doesn't,
Jimmy.
work in the street, we won't use it.
Your nose looks like you just broke it. Seriously, what's the matter with your nose?
Well, I did a kickboxing match this weekend and kind of got my nose bloody a little.
Yeah, it
Kind
looks
of,
bruised.
yeah.
It's bruised.
It's bruised?
It's a little sore.
When was
And,
the last?
Well, let's quit wasting time.
Okay.
All right.
You won't believe where this is headed. More after a quick break. This story isn't over. You're on the best of the Morning X on 99X.
No one knows music like Rolling Stone. Senior writer Brian Hyatt talks the biggest music news from the biggest stars.
Raphael Sadiq. So there's a whole lot to talk about. Bodyguard, that's kind of your song. Did you originally intend it for Beyonce?
Everything is for me in the beginning.
Okay. Take us through the life story of the Notorious B.I.G.
Here's this 14-year-old kid who feels like a prodigy.
We were also supposed to have an interview with Ghostface Killah, but he kind of ghosted on us, which I guess is appropriate.
Rolling Stone Music Now. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.